Let's make this purple soap together, guys. Okay, using this medium to show us how we can achieve this soap shape. These are shapers that comes with our cutter. This is actually the groove that we are using here to groove this soap. Isn't this beautiful and nice? Yes, it's beautiful. And the groover can groove different shapes of soap, which you'll be seeing in my next video. This is just the soap cutter, then the groover and the shaper. I use the groover and shaper to get more than 8 shapes of soap, and which you'll be seeing in this video, guys. This is me getting you guys to see another beautiful shape from our soap shapers and groovers. Okay, I'm just demonstrating you guys to see. Our mini cutter is available with stamp is 50,000 naira. If you're getting just the cutter and the groovers alone, is 35,000 naira. It's very affordable for now. Okay, that's just the promo price, and it cut your soap smoothly, neat and fine. This is me testing this our purple soap. Is light purple soap. Actually, I made this soap in a large batch, but I wanted to post it, but mistakenly deleted the video about 15 liters production. But well, I just make small ones so that I can post to you guys. This is the lathering ability. After washing 2 dirty clothes in the water, you can still see that this soap was made a day and I started using it. Okay, let's dive into this video. All right, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, like and share this video. Okay, all right guys, here is me. I have prepared and arranged all the ingredients. I've taken all the measurements. Okay, I prep everything that I need using my measuring scale. Okay, let's take the measuring scale aside. Put on our hand glove. Please protect yourself. Okay, here is my very warm water. If I said hot water, some people will allow it to boil, just for it to be warm, not to boiling stage. So you just take out 2-liter hot warm water and then place it in a bowl. So when you are done with taking your measurement, please take your time. All right, take the right measurement. I'm supposed to use my 1-liter cup, but I don't know where I kept them, or the 2-liter. I just used the available one. So the first thing that goes into our warm water is our soda ash. I'm using soda ash light here. Okay, I'm not using soda ash dense. If you are using soda ash dense, you can even go with your normal room temperature water. All right, but to fasten the dissolveness of my soda ash light, I have to use warm water. So the next chemical is our sodium sulfate. Okay, so we'll mix it together with our soda ash and then mix very well. All right, please, after adding each chemical, stir it very well so that the chemicals will dissolve properly. Take your time and stir it, then set it aside. You have to set that aside. Then you are going to get another bowl. All right, this is a new bowl. Now we are going to measure 1750 ml of water, cold water. Please, cold water. This is not hot or warm. Cold water in our green bowl. We'll now add in our caustic soda. Our caustic soda, which is making our light solution here. So after adding in our caustic soda, we stir it very well. Please always add your caustic into your water, not your water into your caustic. Please, and be protective and make sure that kids and pets are not close by. Stir it very well. All right, stir the two mixture together. Stir like you are not mixing it all, just stir it in their separate bowl very well and set them aside. All right, set them aside so that it will what, dissolve properly. This can take about maybe 10-15 minutes. Then it's high time now we get ready to melt our tallow, which is our oil. We are using 2 types of oil in this production. Okay, so just melt the tallow and then set. After melting it, we'll just come then take the measurement of the one that we need from it. My tallow actually disgraced me here, no problem. We'll go and then clean it up. All right, so after taking the measurement measurements for our oils and everything. There's one thing about me is that I like to sieve my oils, okay? So just take 1 liter of tallow, which is 1000 ml of tallow that we are using in this place. Then measure out your PKO. All right, PKO is known for its lathering ability, and our tallow is like a hard oil in this recipe. Okay, it's hardening up very well. So that is, you can see those particles I'm showing you guys. You can see the soap, what you will get in your soap if you did not sieve very well. It's going to settle under your soap, and when you are cutting, you are going to be getting those dirt. That is why I always take my time to sieve my chemicals. Okay, then here is me adding in our titanium dioxide. You can use any color of your choice. If you are using oil soluble color, this is the right time for you to add your oil into your bucket. Okay, this is the right time. Then guys, I want you to know something. If you are a beginner, please sieve your ingredients down before you start this production to avoid particles. Don't follow the step I'm using to sieve my ingredients. It's because I've mastered this. That is why I'm doing this. So if you are a new beginner, just like you've seen me adding my caustic soda now, please sieve your caustic in a bowl before adding it, so that when you are adding into the bucket, you are mixing it. We've added our caustic soda now inside our oil, and the next thing is for us to what? Stir it very well. Take our time and stir it till we have a genuine mixture. Okay, just mix your caustic soda with your oil. Remember, we are mixing our caustic soda and our tallow oil PKO together now. So after mixing for a while, cover it for 5 minutes. Take your time. It might not be up to 5 minutes, depends on the temperature you are working on. After 3 minutes, I always advise you check your open it and check. If it has not gel, cover it again for the next 2 minutes. Within 5 minutes it shall gel. So here is me adding in our calcium carbonate into our soda ash and sulfate solution. Then here comes in our sodium silicate into that same soda ash, sulfate, calcium carbonate. Now we have silicate in it. Mix it very well. Okay, so after that, we are going to open our solution. Can you see that, guys? It has cooked already. This is what I said, it has cooked. When you see that brownish, when you open it and you use your whisk to open it, and you are seeing that brownish substance, it has cooked. All you need to do is just mix it so that you have a very homogeneous mix. When you mix it very well and you are no longer seeing the water underneath, it makes you are good to go. Have you seen now? You see that it has gelled. Okay, this is what we should be getting. This is exactly what we should get when we are mixing. Mix it very well till you get to this stage. So after getting to this stage, please, I repeat again, because this is heat transfer method, sieve your ingredients in another bowl before adding and mixing. Don't do like me. I'm a pro. I can close my eyes and do this, and it is I don't have any issue. Sieve your ingredients in another bowl before adding it into this mixture. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please like, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Okay, like my videos and comment. All right, I will reply to all of you all. So now here is our solution that I want you guys to sieve it in another bowl and be adding and be mixing. As you are adding with one hand, with your left hand, or maybe right hand, you are mixing with your left hand, just as if you are pouring water into custard or pap. That is like you are making pap and custard. That's the same way you use in adding what the second solution into this, and you start mixing. Please follow instruction. No, So after we've mixed properly, adding everything, it's time that we add in our foam booster. I added in my fragrance, and the next thing I'm adding is our color. Remember I said we are making what? Light purple soap. The first color I added from the beginning was our titanium dioxide, which gave us the white color soap, and this deep purple color now will now help us to achieve that light purple that I desire. Then the fragrance, use any fragrance of your choice. Use any fragrance of your choice, and then set to mold your soap. You know, I added one thing I want you guys to notice here is that when I added my fragrance, my foam booster, I added my color together. So when you are working on your soap and you discover that your soap is already taking that hardening shape, and you are now adding your foam booster, because when you add your foam booster, it will loosen it out a bit. So that is why I have to add everything and mix it, pour into my mold instantly. Here now you tap your mold on the ground so there won't be anything bubbles on it. Can you see the soap? It came out fine and good, no errors, nothing. It's already hardening up already. So here is our mini table cutter that we'll be using to what? To cut this soap. This is how our mini cutter looks. Okay, this is what we'll be using to cut our soap. You can easily place this mini cutter on any side. So the first thing I did here is to cut my soap into slab. All right, so just cut it. The soap is in big slab already, so we are cutting it into smaller slab. This is just me using this section that I cut in 2.5 inch that will give me that section where I cut my, I'm just cutting it into slab. Okay, so that I won't have much pieces of soap available. This soap cutter can use big mold. If you have big mold, okay, that is 6 inch deep, you can use this soap cutter to cut your soap. If you have a smaller mold which is 2.5 or 3 inch deep, you can use it on this soap cutter. Any mold that you have, you can use it to work on this soap cutter. You can see how I slice this. That is our off cut that I just set aside there. All right, and here is our soap. We've cut it into our 1 inch size. Now we went on into cutting it into the final size, which is 4 inch. It has a space of one big size soap, but this is the size that I'm cutting in this video. You can see this is the space for the way you can cut an inch soap. All right, 1 inch, 1.5, and the rest. Okay, so that's just it. This soap cutter cuts your soap neatly and smooth. Again guys, my loved ones, my friends, my families, please help me to grow my channel by subscribing, liking my video, and sharing my videos to friends and family. So this video, I actually took my time so that my students will what? Learn a lot when it comes to what? Semi-hot process or heat transfer method. All right, that's why I took my time. In here we got about 40 something. With our off cut, actually will be getting 55, because I actually met the off cut. I met him and then we got 55 bars in total. All right, like I said earlier, you'll be seeing me shaping our soap into different size using our shapers. Okay, this is our shaper, using our groover in this soap. So that is all I am just doing here. Please take your time and watch this video so that you learn how to make heat transfer method like a pro. This is a shape, this is another shape from our shaper and groover, this is another shape you get again, then you have the shape again from our soap shaper, you have this from our groover. All right, this is from shaper, this is the groover. And okay, from personally the first 5 people to order for this cutter, okay, I have a student who have ordered like 2 from me. So from my YouTube channel, anyone placing order for this cutter, I promise to give you 1 PVC pipe mold for free. Thank you for watching my video. Like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.